Hey guys, how y'all doing? Danelle here with Donnell's Stitchery, and so awesome seeing everybody in here tonight. Let me jump over into the chat and say hello to everybody. We have Sandra. Says Danelle is so looking forward to you. So happy to see you, sweetheart. Then we got Auntie Patricia. We got an hour, so I'm going to make me a pot of tea and snuggle down. Hello, Miss Wanda. How are you doing, sweetheart? Says hello, Sandra and Patricia. This puzzle quilt is something I have never seen before. It should be quite interesting. Awesome. Hey, Joe. Let's see, I have to say I have been enjoying watching all of the YouTube quilt videos. I am learning so much. I am so happy. And hey, Katie Krabs and Don Stewart, Miss Sylvia, and Miss Aracel Lady, Miss Linda, and Miss Jenna. Hello, hello, all of my wonderful peeps. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm surprised I don't see Michelle in here first. She's normally the first one on my list in here. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, so before we get started, I'm going to give it a few moments for people to start coming in because it's a little slow right now. Which then again, I also know that there are a few other content creators that are live right now. So let's see. Wanda says, hello, Dawn. I am working on my ragdoll quilt. Ragdoll while watching. Just adding her hair right now, sewing in one strand at a time. Ooh, that seems tedious. Yay, Melissa's here. Hey, girlie. She goes, yay, I caught you. She wasn't for sure she was going to make it today or not. So I'm glad she did. And let's see here. Thank you, Auntie Patricia. Yes, I am doing a bunch of different things to it each day. Well, not really a bunch of different things right now. Just trying to figure things out. I still got a long way to go. I have not done a whole lot of cleaning in here over the weekend because I was so busy working on my Quiltmas video. Thank you guys all so much for all the huge amounts of warm, loving remarks. I am working on writing up a pattern for this beautiful thing over here. So I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So let me see if I can't zoom you out a little bit more on it. There you go. So on this beautiful thing right here that I had for my Quiltmas video, I am working on making up a pattern for that because I have had people ask me about patterns, and I'm also going to include in the pattern the templates for cutting out your fabric and all for it. So it's going to be a pattern for sale. I have to get it written up and make sure it all works and everything. I mean, obviously I know it works because I did it, but I got to figure out the measurements because I did this all out of the top of my head. Yes, what kind of tea do you like to drink, Miss Katie Crafts? Alrighty, so I did not put up don't forget to hit the thumbs up, Melissa says. So I did not get the chance to post up my video today of my Vlogmas, the Advent boxes and everything. Auntie Patricia says, I want to be the first to buy it. Well, I would definitely be releasing it to my Quasar Peach, which is all my crew that is in the green and the blue. Quasar, control your outbursts, please, sir. Yes, little boy. Mr. Quasar is over here being a little obnoxious. Try and move it slowly for you guys. Mr. Quasar! Mr. Quasar! You being obnoxious. No, no treat right now. No treat right now. You don't get treat until bedtime. You know this. He likes to argue with me. Ooh, She says, I'm having a cup of English afternoon tea. Picked up a tin at Hobby Lobby. Surprisingly good tea. Awesome sauce. Melissa goes, get in line, Auntie Patricia. Hey, Michelle. How you doing, love? So, now, the good thing about this view here is if my guys decide to walk in through that door right there when they know I'm doing a live stream, knowing they don't like to be on camera, well, that's the price you pay if you want to interrupt my live stream. You're going to be on camera, live stream. So, take that, boys. Sandra says, happy Wednesday, Danelle, and all from cool, sunny, beautiful Florida day. It finally stopped raining. Ugh. Yeah, it's been doing a combination of rain and snow here. So I woke up to a very wet, slippery mess outside of, ugh. Thank you so much, Sandra. It says your new room is looking beautiful. I love it. And I got my Nomies front and center there. And my Nomies up on my little chest up here. All of my stuffed Nomies are there. And on my little shipping cart. Now, as you can see here, I got all of my cotton cut clues, 1 through 4. There's 1A, 1B. See this month 1A, 1B, month 2, month 3, A and B, and month 4, A and B. And today we're going to do clue 5. Hey, Nikki B and Miss June Hansen. How you doing, girl? Now, guys, December 27th is a Saturday. That Saturday morning for my live stream, we are going to have a special edition that day on December 27th because it is the babies, my triplets, my 3 puppies, my darling little babies. I call them my babies because all my babies are grown up. So December 27th, that Saturday morning, we're going to have a birthday party for them because it is their 1-year-old birthday, which is also going to be also a little party for Auntie Donna and Papa Joe. Shh, don't tell them because it's also their 33rd anniversary. Let's see. Yo, Petty G says, speaking of birds, I found a vintage stuffed toy panel. Instructions say to use bird seeds. This panel has a 1980 date on it. Oh my gosh. That means that panel is 1 year younger than me because I was born in 79. See, I like your room. Oh, I missed some. Hang on. I like your room is coming along very nicely. Thank you, Miss June. I had to reset because I didn't see you come on. No worries at all. Hey, Vintage Joe. How you doing? I loved your tutorial today on the Santa hat or elf hat, whichever way you want to look at it. But I absolutely love it. I thought that was so darling. Wanda says, "Oh, I did that for my Yorkie too. It was so fun." Yes. Sandra says, "Danelle, your Christmas wall quilt is fabulous. You did an awesome live. Thank you so much." Yeah, it was so much fun. I am going to write up a pattern for it and have my son print out the templates for it so that way anyone can that buys the pattern will also get the template set that comes along with it. And for the actual tree and star, I just used some jelly roll strips and cut them down to what I needed. But I will give all the information in the and then the sashing, the present sashing, I just used up a fat corner. But I will give all the information. Why am I frozen all of a sudden? That was weird. I froze up for a second. Hello, Miss Joyce. Okie dokie. So we're gonna get to the fun stuff. So my husband, his Advent Box is the Advent Calendar 2025 for the Gearheads Christmas Garage. And today, let me bring you guys down to the desk. And today he received, he said that this was called a spoiler or spiller or something like that. I don't know. It goes on the back of the car. And then he also received the tool cart. Really nice tool cart. So that was 2 of his from today. And then my son, for his Nightmare Before Christmas, he received this little trick-or-treating ghost. Da 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 da. Okay, can everybody hear me? Sandra says she lost sound. Can everybody hear me? Okay, Auntie Patricia said that she can hear me. Okay. Hey, Miss Kathy, how you doing, love? Everybody make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed, then you're not chatting in my chat because you got to be subscribed to chat. But also, you also need to be able to subscribe in order to enter the giveaway for this wall hanging over here that I did from my video the other day. Oh, how adorable. Love the ghost. Yes. And then the little Dracula kid. The little kid dressed up as Dracula. Ooh. You know I love my Halloween stuff. Oh, awesome, Sylvia. Let's see. Paid the rent. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I rebooted. All good now. Awesome sauce. Hey, Katie. So, we've seen all the fat quarters. If you have not seen my fat quarters from my videos, let me show them to you. So, from the Cotton Cuts Rosa Holiday Your Way, we have day 1, which is moon phases. Day 2, which is these really beautiful pink and yellow and green flowers. And this one here is absolutely my favorite so far. Not gonna lie. They're all beautiful, but this is my fave. Feathers flying from my face. Day 4 was this one here. Day 5 is this one. Day 6 is this one. That one is super pretty. Hey, Miss Judy. And anybody that has not received an email about your orders being shipped out, that is because I still had to make the wax items. And I am going to start working on those this evening. And then day 8. And I still got to open up day 9 and 10, so I will do that right now. And just to let you guys know, the Heart's Desire pattern is the one that has won thus far. Find that pattern in here. So this here is a pattern that has won from days 7 and 8. Thank you, Sandra. So day 9 and 10 we need. So day 9. Yeah, the fat quarters are from Cotton Cuts Advent Bots. So this one here is inspirational card. It says there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And are you kidding me? You gave me 2 of the same one. Day 8 and 9 are the same fabric. What the poopykins? Alrighty, so we will put this up here and stick pin it. That's what fell over earlier. My stick pins. Thankfully, they did not come out of my little gnome. My Nomi kept them nice and safe. So what I'm doing is I'm just stick pinning them to the back quarter, so that way there I can keep track of what day it is and still make it super easy to show it off. So there's day 9. Now day 10, let's see here. Hey, Teresa Louise. See, Melissa says the fabrics are perfect for either of those patterns. Yes, that was probably an oopsie. Probably. I'm just like, wait a minute. If you're going to give me the same one twice, then give me the pink with gold. It is definitely pretty. So day 10, today's back quarter is this beautiful one. And the card says, mistakes are proof that you are trying. Yeah. Hey, Miss Rita. Let's see. Well, maybe you need more of the color for the project. You just never know. But that is a gorgeous fat quarter there. Oh, this way. I love it. Those would be some really gorgeous, these little designs here inside these boxes would be really beautiful designs for if you wanted to fussy cut a small square or to even replicate into a large quilt. That'd be super gorgeous. I'm not going to do that because that seems like a lot of work to me. But that is an idea. Oh, too small of one. I need the larger ones. There we go. We got number 10 in there. So we're going to do the little thing of figuring out which one we're going to do during this live stream today. So let me set that up. See, I think I need to find patients waiting on the mill. It'll be there soon, sweetness. It'll be there soon. Okay, so which pattern should we do? Heart Desire. Let's see, what's the next one after the diamonds? The 12 carats. I think that was the last one that I did. Yep. The next one is Picnic. Or I'm putting this all into a poll, so just be patient. Ooh, this one is really nice too. Or Weave. So that is our pattern options for today. I'm going to put all this down here for now. Get my iron heating up. And pull out my... Let's see here. Sandra goes, hearts! Katie says, we are in day 8 of a win event, so any I had hopes of getting isn't going to happen. Let's see. Right, Kathy? I love that weave one. I would love to do a large quilt of a basket weave. Maybe sometime in 2026. You just never know. Let me see here. Okay, I gotta go to Cotton Cuts really quick and grab my instructions for today. Bookmarks, Cotton Cuts. Because it's over my locker. My evidence locker over there, so. I should have had it pulled up before this, but I did not. but that's okay. We need clues for 5. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and count our fabrics first. Let me bring my... Oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay, we are going to do... What the heck? There we go. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Didn't quite hear you. Sandra, are you sure you want hearts? Major wind here too. Katie about to get worse. Oh, stay safe, guys. Going to listen while I work on my Etsy quilt. So close to finishing. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. So, there, cover up myself so that way I'm not watching me. Alrighty. So I'm going to pull up my fabrics. Today's thing, we have so month 5, they always give you a free gift. And this time here, it is this beautiful Cotton Cuts ruler. It's a nice see-through ruler that is 6 inches long, or 15, hold it down here, centimeters. So 6 inches and 15 centimeters are the same, just in case you didn't know this. So we are going to count up our fabrics to see what we got. And I got I'm doing the Lunatide small version. So I'm going to flip it over where I have my fabrics that are labeled. So that way there I can see how many I got of each and make sure I got everything I need in order to do tonight's clue. Because if not, then I got to rethink my idea of tonight's video. Yeah, no. Alrighty. So put that down there away from the fire, away from the heat. So for letters B, which is this squirrely fabric here, the little triangles we need 4, which we got, and the large triangles we need 4, which we have. So we're good there. And then for C fabrics, we need 2 small triangles. C is this really beautiful teal here. So we need 2 of those, and then see, C is 4 small squares, which we got that. And then next up is D. So for letter D, which is this one here, we need 8. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. And for E, which is this beautiful one here, we need 4 of those, which we got. And then we also need the rectangle, a B, which is 2 of those. And then F, we need 2, which we have. So I can set this out to the side over here. Okay, let's see. I love that ruler. I didn't get a ruler. What? What did you get in yours, Melissa? Because it includes 5. You're supposed to have a little gift in there. Very pretty fabrics. Your fabrics are so pretty. Thank you guys. Yes, this is Tula Pink's Full Moon Forest 2 by Tula Pink for Free Spirit Fabrics, and the colorway is called Lunatide. I absolutely love these fabrics. I love the softness of the pinks and the teals. I have a few of those little rulers, but found that I do not really use them. Always end up going back to the 3x18 ruler. Yeah, I don't really ever use it either. I don't think I've ever used that ruler, but it's okay because I don't have to use that ruler. It's still a nice ruler though. Now, I did not make the cut for the Ambassador, the new colorway coming out in spring, but that is okay. I did, however, choose mine. I did, however, choose my colorway, and I chose the, what was it, Pink Moon? I think it was Pink Moon. Pink something rather. It's a really light color pink and the grays with the birds on the pink fabric. That's the one I chose. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alrighty. Vintage Joe says, making pieced Christmas trees. Awesome. Sandra says, a lot of us collect them from the different shops. Melissa says, I have a 3-year-old who can use that ruler. Well, girl, I'll send it with you. I'll send it to you. Thank you, guys. I was about to read your comment. Bless you. Thank you. Alrighty. So, thank you, everybody. Hey, Miss Laura. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, make sure I have you guys over here where y'all can see me because I'm getting ready to start stitching it up. So we're going to take 4 of letter B and letter D. So we need 4 of the letter B, triangles, small triangles, and 4 of the letter D, small triangles, and we're going to make some HSTs. We need B down here, D up here. What did you win last night, Miss Laura? Tell me. I'm the last to know this? What the poopy guns? Oops. Wrong pedal. One moment, guys. I'll be right with y'all. There we go. I bought that new Juki foot pedal that has where it will only, it either only sews or only cuts fabric. Well, I just hit the wrong button. You know what? There we go. All right. Hey, K-Money Quilting, how you doing tonight? What is your first name, if you do not mind me asking? I just don't recognize the name offhand. Been listening for a bit, was helping my dad with a few things. Awesome sauce. sorry you guys didn't get anything in your clue 5. You're supposed to. Hey, Regina. How you doing? I hate that YouTube changed their names on here and everything. It's really messed up a lot of the content creators. We don't know who is who anymore. Thank you, Regina. I am so sorry, sweetheart. I understand why they did it. It's try to help prevent the trolls from getting in, from what I've heard. But it's still a pain in the butt for the creators. And I really never had that big of an issue with trolls. Because my mods zap them babies before I even see the comments. So once we make those 4 HSTs, we're going to bring them over here and press them. We're going to press them to the bee fabric, which is this beautiful purplish fabric. And actually, I'm going to press mine open. It takes a little bit longer, but it comes out a lot nicer in my opinion. I need my cup that has my stuff in it. Looks like I'm going to have to refill here soon. My best pressing my pen. I'll go back and press it with the best press later. Just because I don't want to take the time to sit here filling that pen. Now this Saturday, guys, I will be doing my tutorial on the Tangled Star Block on my live stream this Saturday morning. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you come back. She says she won a pack of patterns from Carolina Moore and last week won a postcard from Marie Scrappy Creations. Awesome sauce. And yo, Patty G, I still have your quilted postcard that I need to ship out to you. I'm hoping to get that out within the next day or 2. I just got to finish making it. I've been so busy I've not had the chance to do anything. But I just want you to know I did not forget about it. Forget about you. Oh, okay. Well, feel free to drop, so Regina, drop exclamation selfie into the chat, and that'll share your link so that way there you can be able, people can go over and subscribe to you. Let's see. I decided to sit out on this PMQ. I have too many things to catch up on. No worries, girl. Just hang out and watch me. Hey, Ink Stitched, how are you doing? What is your first name? Welcome to my live stream. Says good evening, first live. So happy to have you in here. I love my newbies. So the next part is we're going to set these aside. So we're going to set aside these HSTs. That means half square triangles. So it's where you take 2 triangles, you sew them together on the long edge. That creates half square triangles. Let's see. Did I receive my order on Monday? I meant to let you know it's been super busy week. Not a worries at all. Are you happy with it? You are so. Thank you, Regina. Okay. Hi, Carrie. Nice meeting you. All right. So now we're going to take 2 squares, a E and a C. We're going to take 4 of each. Gotta get over here and get my squares. We're going to take 4 of each. We're going to put E on the top. So we're going to have the purple on the top and the teal on the bottom. And it's going to go like this. Did Brenda sneak in here? Oh, Aries is saying hi to everybody. Okay. And to anyone that missed it, my video from the other night, for Quiltmas 2025, day 8, I will be writing up a tutorial as well as having my son 3D print templates for me to go along with the pattern. So that way there, because I had a lot of people asking if that pattern was available for sale, as well as how to do it. So once I release the pattern, then I will do one on my live stream on Sundays, because that's when I do my English paper piecing. Now, I need to move my little garbage can to over here because I keep trying to put my threads over here. And that is a garbage can that my son 3D printed. It is, just to show it off for a second, let me bring my camera up here where I can see. So this is a garbage can that he's 3D printed. It looks like a thing is thread a spool, or spool of thread, rainbow color, depending upon which way it looks at. It's green or rust orange, and has a lid. It's great because it can sit right there on the top of my tabletop, and it just works out awesome. Okay, let's see here. And those are available for sale. As you love everything, the lavender and the beeswax is heavenly. Awesome sauce. I try to make sure I had it nice and nice and good strong scent for you. You're right, Laura. The beeswax is wonderful. I have lemongrass. Yes. Alrighty, so we are going to press these open. So I'm going to finger press them and then I'll bring them over here to my iron belt quick to press them. I have a pin cushion like that in those same colors from you. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we keep that rainbow filament in stock because everybody loves the rainbow filaments. They're so beautiful. It changes colors based upon the direction that the light is hitting it. Or like another rainbow colorway we have that we just got done printing tonight is this one here, where it starts off in one color and it changes colors along the way. So this here is for a customer that ordered it. Nice deep down. These are 6.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. And these are $60 if you want to order one. You would just need to email me and then I would send you an invoice. Let's see, Trisha, that sounds wonderful too. Oh, it was so amazing, Laura, doing the lemongrass one. I could smell it. Oh, I love the smell of lemons. Lavender is supposed to be the calming, and I need all the calm I can get this time of year. Rainbow is so amazing. One of these centuries, when I get rich, haha, I am going to get a 3D printer. Yeah, I honestly don't know how much they cost. So that I couldn't tell you because that falls underneath my husband and son's department. Right, Auntie Patricia? We got a couple different filaments that run like that for those colors like that. So I truly love them. I think they're so cute. Let's see. Laura, I have lavender essential oil in my rooms of my house. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, I already read that. Okay, so now we're going to take these here with a B, which is this triangle here, facing downward. And we're going to put C up here on top of it. And we're going to connect these. So I'm going to bring this over here. We need B, D, C. Okay. I believe I got this right. If not, then Victoria will be coming out to play. And for anyone that does not know, Victoria is what I nicknamed my seam ripper, or named my seam ripper, because she's fancy. Ooh, Laura says she uses it on her pillow every night. I think I need to try that. And then we'll press towards, well, it says to press towards the half square triangle, but we're going to press, I'm pressing open. So I prefer open seams. Last night, my little Yorkie Piper had tummy issues and kept me awake all night. She kept my hubby awake too, and he can sleep through anything. Oh wow, poor baby. I had tummy issues yesterday too. I woke up, I was like super exhausted, had stomach issues all day long. I had my husband run up to the store and get me some chicken noodle soup for lunch and dinner, as well as made me some hot tea, and just lounged around and didn't do hardly anything at all. I was like, man, don't tell me I'm getting sick. I can't be getting sick. And then I woke up today completely fine, so I have no idea what was going on. I'm just glad I feel a lot better. Probably from my hot flashes, from my menopause, and going outside in the cold weather. Might have caught a little bit of a stomach bug or something. Who knows? All I know is I hate whenever I get sick, because then I can't see my mama. Because my mama can't get sick. Because if she does, it's like seriously bad for her if she gets sick. So that is what we have right here so far. I'm like so excited about starting this new project this Saturday. And this will be a quilt from my youngest son and his girlfriend. It's going to be the first quilt that I make for their bed. I've made them each a lap size quilt, but this is going to be the first one I've made for their bed since they've been together. So there's that part. So the next part says, let's see. Rita says pumpkin and cream of chicken soup. Tummy problems. Also, if they're having trouble keeping anything down, you can also try doing Ooh, I was supposed to only do 2 of those. Whoopsie, because then the other 2 are supposed to be reversed. They're supposed to be flipped. Oops. See what happens when I get busy talking. Let me press that back to close so I can seam rip these 2, because looks like Victoria's coming out to play. So what is everybody else working on? So this right here is my seam ripper. This is who I call Victoria. She is absolutely amazing. I love her. Let's see. I'll try cream of chicken. Another thing you can also try for a pup that has upset stomach and having trouble holding food down is mashed potatoes. Just plain mashed potatoes. Nothing fancy, no butter or anything like that in them. Just plain instant mashed potatoes. I had a vet that always told me to give them plain mashed potatoes, and that way it kept it was something that allowed them it was something bland to um keep help them keep food on their tummy. Another good thing is chicken and rice. Wanda says she's sewing strand by strand onto her rag doll. And Carrie says, I'm cutting for the next block of my Grinch quilt. Awesome. I love the Grinch. Let's see. Talk to you later, baby girl. Mr. Dan wants dinner. He has some nerve. How dare he interrupt me, Auntie Patricia? Alrighty. Tell Mr. Dan I said hi. Dogs with stomach issues feed plain white rice cooked along with a raw egg, is what Brenda says. Gretch quilt, hey, I'm coming to visit you, Rita says. I love the Grinch. I think the Grinch is amazing. Alrighty, let me press these sprinkles out of here. At least it was quick and easy to press. I mean, to rip. Look at all this amazing advice you get from everybody. Melissa says rice, low sodium, chicken broth, pumpkin. Any of canned soups are too high in sodium for dogs. Okay. I've always given my pups boiled chicken and rice. Yeah, I've always heard just give them uh, boiled chicken shredded up with some rice, with cooked rice, and or to give plain mashed potatoes. That's what I've always been told. So we need to reverse this, so it needs to be like this here. The E and C still stay in the same position, but this one here then gets, oh, okay. So instead of it being like this, it'll be like this. Okay, now I follow. Watch me sew it back the same way. Like I was just about to do. I'm like, wait a minute, why is that got a seam right there where I just undid it? Now I might wind up being a little bit longer of my normal live stream on Saturday, so please bear with me. But I want to be able to show you how to do one entire block, and that is because some people have bought the pattern and been waiting very patiently for me to be able to show them how to do this, because I had to postpone it since I had so much stuff going on. So just letting everybody know, this Saturday might be a little bit longer than my normal 1 hour, depending on how long it takes me for this tutorial. So I'll make sure I give some really good pointers and everything. I do recommend open seams on this for this Saturday because you're going to be dealing with some tiny pieces. And if anybody would like for me to cut some kits up for them, then you would just need to let me know. Alrighty. So we got those two, which are going to be the two side pieces. So we got one more section to go, and then we're going to set those out to the side. Let's see. I got the flu shot, so I hope it goes away soon. Joyce says, uh-oh, Joycey. See, Joyce, I got the flu and felt crummy for a couple of days, but was better after that. Rita says, I have one little dog in the bull mastiff that have allergies. It is like good grief, dogs with allergies. Girl, I hear ya. I got two that are having skin issues, and I changed their food. I've given them meds that the veterinarian recommended. I don't know what's going on, but I do know I got to take them back to the vet to get them checked out again because Luna's is not getting any better. Her entire thigh now is pretty much bare from hair. Well, I got the shot back in October. Picked up this flu from my sister while she was sick. Alrighty, while y'all are talking, let me do this next section here because, we got to get going. It's almost 8 o'clock. I mean, it's almost my dinner time. Let's see, we're going to take a rectangle or a large triangle B, two of them. We're going to do these both at the same time, guys. I'm challenging myself. We're going to do step 5 and 6 at the same time because they both involve these large triangles. So for step 5, we're going to sew a F and a C triangles. F is the pink. C is the teal. And then for this one here, we're going to sew a D on both of these, which is this beautiful darker teal with a moon and stars. I love this fabric. It's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to do these both at the same time. Fingers crossed I don't mess it up. Okay. Gotta pay very close attention. And now we're going to come down here and get these. And then we'll go back up and do the pink on the others. Let's see. I've done that first block, which was stink nets. I'm doing stink on making the pattern as I go. Rita, we have a rescue dog with severe anxiety. She has to be medicated daily or she'll hurt herself or destroy our house. She's done both in the past. Oh no, Laura. So sorry. Brenda Foley says, on my way to bed. Good night. Good night, sweethearts. Big hugs. Okay, so let me cut these first two off. We'll leave the others on there for right now. Finger press this, and then I'll go ahead and sew on the other one. Okay, so that goes up there. So we need the pink. So I'll be right back with you guys in just 1 second for the chats. Just gotta pay attention what I'm doing right here, so I can make sure I don't sew the wrong things on the wrong places. So, guys, what did you all think of Donna's pattern last night with a wedding gown? Do y'all believe that? That came out so beautiful. If you have not seen it yet, I advise you to get over there and see it. Carrie goes, ooh, I just noticed it's Tula. Yes, girl. I love my Tula. I bought the Gray Words line. I bought the half yard bundle of it. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. But whatever it is, it's got to be something that showpieces the animal prints. Yes. I absolutely love Donna's video. She was so nervous about it and everything. I was like, girl, you got this. I'm like, you are phenomenal. I'm like, there's nothing that you touch that does not come out phenomenal. At least nothing that I've seen. And then Andy's today was awesome. I have never made a Hemingway bag, so that was really cool to sit there and watch her do it. I love the fabric that she did. Let's see. Everybody's talking about how amazing it is, spectacular, jaw-dropping show. Rita, we really tried everything and finally had to go to the prescription meds. Honestly, everything we do. I'm excited for the Reef one she just dropped, right? I think I pre-ordered the Reef one. I don't remember. Melissa, did I pre-order the Reef one? I think I did. Yes. That was really awesome of her. Totally awesome of Andy to give a free pattern for that. I was in shock at first, but understood the motivation. The pillow was gorgeous, definitely. And they made Christmas ornaments to go along with it and everything. Not for the pillow, but for themselves as like a little way of commemorating it and keeping it. But at the same time, without it sitting around collecting dust. And now it's got my wheels turning, going, okay, what can I do with my wedding dress? I'm like, what type of items can I make with my wedding dress? We're just gonna have to wait and see. So right now I have no clue. Laura says, Donna gave me the idea that I should cut up my wedding dress. I was married in 1990 and my dress was dripping in beads and crystals all the time. My daughter wouldn't even consider wearing it. Aww. So there's that one. And there's that one. Can't believe I actually successfully did part 5 and 6 without messing it up. So let me scroll down. Okay, so now we're going to take part 5, which is this one here, out like this. Part 6 we're going to flip, and then we're going to take these two rectangles here, and we're going to put them in the middle to create this block. And then we'll be adding these here onto the sides. So first we're going to start with stitching this on to this section. Would love to make wedding scrapbook with a part of my dress. That would be so much fun. Especially if it had like lace. That would be so gorgeous. Seriously, it was a typical 1980 to 90s style. Definitely not her very simple style, right? Okay, we're almost done, guys. So now I'm going to add this onto here. And within the next week or two, I'm going to start quilting up these. So that way there, when it's time for me to put it together, then it'll all be quilted already. So I'll be working on that on my live streams on Wednesdays. Okay, stitch this one on here. Okay, let's see. Okay, ladies, I'm heading out. Our show is coming on TV. God bless you all. Keep warm and stay safe. You too, sweetheart, and have fun. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. See, actually, I wanted to wear my mom's wedding dress, but I didn't have a 20-inch waist. Alrighty, so we have this block here. So now we're going to go down to step 8, which is our last step, guys. So now we're going to take one of these for over here and one of these for over here on this side. Let me get this off of the thing here. I'll press that in just a second. So we're going to put one over here and one over here. So that way there it creates almost like a chevron down here on the bottom. And I am going to pin just because I want to make sure that my pieces, well, I don't think I need a pin. I'll just be careful and hold on to it. I got this. And like it's only two little seams here I gotta match up and small little pieces here. I can hold this with my finger. Let me go ahead and get this other piece here pressed open so that way that I can. Alrighty, so what types of things do you do over on your channel, Carrie, as well as Regina? What type of things do you guys like to make on your channel? Yeah, it is. And I found the perfect fabric to go with it for the backing. I bought a 108 wide backing for it that is um like a mermaid scales. And I was like, you know, this theme is under the sea, so that would just be perfect. Right now, it just has some shorts of some quilting. Awesome. I really like that colorway. Me too, Joyce. And I love the fact that the colorway is Lunatide, and my precious little girl, her name is Luna. So to me, I look at it as it was meant to be. Why you gotta be so fussy, Seam? Huh? Why are you fussing? Okay, now I just need to do the other piece on the other side. Okay, let's see. Eventually, it will be a quilt pattern, then a tattoo pattern, then like a paint, all of the same theme. Ooh, that would be so cool. I love tattoos. So I have a couple, one on each ankle. One ankle has my son's initial, both my boys' initials, which would be the only men's names that ever be on my body. And just because I've heard too many omens of having someone's name tattoo on you and then the relationship ends. I'm like, yep, nope. And then with paw prints surrounding the heart, surrounding their names, and their names are inside of hearts. So it's like my boy's initials inside of hearts, and then the hearts are like right here, and then got paw prints going all the way around it. And the paw prints symbolize all of my fur babies. That way there I got all of my babies tattooed on me. And then my other tattoo was when my grandmother passed away, my mom's mom. And Her backyard was completely lined in daisies all the way around, inside and outside of her backyard. So I had a daisy, Shasta daisy, tattooed on my ankle, right above my ankle, with a butterfly on top of it, because butterflies are a symbol that your loved ones are coming back to visit you. That way there, my grandmother is always with me. Especially since that's her urn. Oh, wow. I only have my kids' names too. I've covered 2 Ed's names for clients so far. Oh, wow. I heard cover-ups are very difficult to do. Eventually it would be like, do. Okay, read that. You can make dresses for rainbow babies out of your wedding dresses. Yes. I just don't know how to go about doing that, so I had to look that up. Because I'm not that knowledgeable about making clothing yet. You guys have seen me dabble some, like quilted jackets, button-up shirts. So I've dabbled a little bit, but I'm not super great at yet. So here is one of them. And let me move these instructions out of the way. Okay, and I just closed my chat window. Okay, so I cannot see my chat. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so let's end the poll. Let's see. A couple of gals do them here and they donate them for that, Laura. Awesome sauce. June, my daughter, is very artistic. And she's always the one that makes a memory box for the family. It would be nice to contribute to the cause. Awesome sauce. So Heart's Desire won hands down 70%. The Weave had 17% and Picnic had 13%. So we only had 2 days left. And I'm not for sure if anything's going to beat you guys on this Heart's Desire, because let me tell you, some of my favorite patterns have already been passed up on this. But they will get made anyway. Just not with these first 12 fat quarters. So here is the first block, or clue 5. So it actually goes like this right here. Right? Well, it's just like a fantastic pattern for the Heart's Desire. I mean, fantastic thing to do for the Heart's Desire. So let me bring it back over here. So here is clue 5. Just for anybody that has not been able to see it. That way they can see it on the big screen now. I don't know if it goes like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. I just don't know. I think it goes like this right here, because it had me put in this orientation to put the 2 sides on. So I think it goes like this. But I thank you guys all so very much. I only went over 15 minutes, so not bad at all. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing evening. And whew, it's warm in here with this iron going. Definitely will have to probably have the window open from now on. Right, Joe? It is so pretty. I love these fabrics. I love how this is coming out. I cannot wait to see how this comes about. I hope you guys all have an amazing night. Thank you guys for all of my newbies. Thank you guys for everybody that has subscribed to me. I really truly enjoy it and appreciate it. I appreciate everything, you guys. All the kind words, all the ideas, all the suggestions, just being here. And please make sure that you hit that thumbs up button because it really helps out my channel. And I will see you guys all on Saturday morning. And we will be working on some more Tula fabric. The background fabric of the block that I will be doing is Tula Pink. And it is, let me go ahead and show you guys the fabrics. So this is one of them, beautiful, gorgeous purple. Then we have this gorgeous blue. And then we have this gorgeous pink that has some tints of yellow in it. And this color or this fabric is, let's see here. Let me see. Those three colors are a specific colorway. It is Timeless Treasures fabric. See, it's Solid-ish by Kimberly and Nimio Designs for Timeless Treasures fabrics. So that is the three main colors, which is what the colors that my future daughter-in-law has chosen. And then the background fabric is this right here, Fairy Dust by Tula Pink, True Colors. And this will be the background, which will help tie all those fabrics together. I've already started getting all the cutting done up and everything and all. So, and my goal is to get a couple of blocks made up before the live stream on Saturday, so that way there you guys can see the blocks behind me, and then while you watch me make them. But I love you guys. Thank you guys all so much.